What's up, guys? It's Nello. Yesterday we took a look at some Reinhardt gameplay, some tank gameplay. Today we're going to take a look at some support gameplay. I'm going to be playing Mercy throughout these matches. Mercy is a very interesting support to play. She can be used as a pocket for like your DPS, but at the same time I feel like it is very good to get her heals across the team. Mercy, you have to be very mobile with her and intentionally know when you're going to res. Instead of just like randomly resing, you have to know when you're gonna res. So we'll show you, the ins and outs of playing Mercy here. This gameplay was a little, how long ago was this gameplay? Maybe a couple weeks back, so it's not that old. So it still has some of the techniques that I use today in it. And yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys how to play some Mercy. First things first, we have a Doomfist and an Echo on our team. Echo is a flight character, and Doomfist is a get in, do damage, get out character. So Mercy is very good at being pockets for those characters. So that's why, like, if you have one of those types of characters on your team, going a Mercy and a secondary healer is also very good. So right now I'm just focusing on my DPS, which is the Doomfist, trying to make sure I'm staying out of the way from being hit, but at the same time trying to get enough damage for my DPS. That Reinhardt went out and he did die. I could res him, but it's too close to the enemy, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stay away from the enemies as much as possible while also getting our hers across the board, while also trying to heal and make sure our DPS can do their job, get in and get out. I could res that Doomfist. I don't remember if I actually do or not, but I'm trying to wait for that perfect opportunity to where there's not enough enemies like that. See, things like that can happen. Where the Lucio was on the right side trying to heal Echo. Trying to heal my Reinhardt. So when you play support, it's very different from playing any other role in the game. You have a lot of stress putting on your shoulders, a lot, because you have to do like 50 things at one time, especially while being like Mercy. You have to damage boost, make sure your DPS can do damage while also healing up your team. And if you cannot do that, then your team will lose. So because we didn't put up enough heals, I feel like because we didn't put up enough heals, while also the tanks didn't really like give us enough room to do what we need to do, and I don't think DPS did our job. We kind of all just created a weird limbo to where we let them take that space. So right now I'm focusing on this Reinhardt in case he charged like he did like that. He's going on the opposite chain. I'm trying to aid him in that. There's an ultimate. I'm trying to get all the way out of the ult. Okay, so that Tracer ult, a lot of Tracers will try to do that. They'll try to stick it on their supports, hoping that their supports will try to go towards their teammates to try to heal. So they'll do it in a way where they'll see the supports trying to go heal. Tracer will throw her ultimate, and then once they do go to heal, they'll kill the support and whoever the support was trying to heal. It's a very tricky tactic. Yeah, I thought about changing, but then I was like, no, I might as well just stay Mercy, because I feel like we need enough hit. We need more heals, and I don't think Moira was really gonna give it to us. I wasn't in comms yet, but when we do get in comms, I think things kind of Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. Jesus, he came out and got destroyed. That's drunk right for you, man. So right now I'm pocketing this Bastion. As much as I hate Bastion, right? As much as I hate him, when he's on your team, you like him sometimes. So right now we're just trying to do out enough heals. I'm not sure what my other support was doing, Moira. I feel like she might have been focused on damage too much, because like there are too many people who are critical health and not being healed. I can only heal one person at a time, but I'm trying to spread it across the board as much as I can. Right now we have the advantage, trying to make sure my Reinhardt is good. Avoiding my DPS. I do go back to my Bastion. Have a nice little setup here. As I would like to say, when you're playing Mercy, you always need to know that you're going to get passed around like the thought on a block. So as you can see, my Reinhardt back there is at critical low health. I was going to try to heal him, and that means I would have to separate myself from the team. But you can actually save the Reinhardt and have to prevent him from respawning. But he ended up dying, and I don't think the res is really worth it, especially with the team fight that's going on right now. Here's on my team. Watch out for that D.Va bomb. Just hide behind like little pillars, you know, to get rid of that D.Va bomb. I feel like a lot of deaths happen in D.Va bombs for no reason, just because people don't pay attention to their surroundings. You have little objects and stuff that you can hide behind.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit. Let's get you back out there.
So as of right now, my heals are going to be straight up D.Va. She's our only tank that we have right now until our Reinhardt comes back. And as long as we have her, she can make space and keep the enemy from pushing forward more. She ended up dying or demeching. She got her make back now. I rezzed that Reinhardt. I think our Bastion died. And just like that, we took back space because I focused on that D.Va. If I was to focus on a DPS, that D.Va would have been demech. And because DPS and supports are squishies, they have low health, they could have just been killed extremely fast. So as long as you have your tanks up, that gives the opposition something to focus on that are not your squishies. So your squishies can do their job. I'm aiding this Reinhardt in this fight, and because I aided him, he survived. Sometimes as a support, you just have to push yourself out there, especially if you're an agile support like Moira or Lucio or Mercy. You just have to go do it. And because of that, because I aided my Reinhardt and allow him to back up with the rest of the group, we actually won that.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
I got a Bastion off in the corner.
These comms that my D.Va is saying is very, very good because it allows the team to kind of be coordinated in what we do. Unlike if you go like quick play or rank and nobody's talking, you're kind of not coordinated, kind of just doing your own thing. But when somebody's on comms, they have another set of eyes, right?
This is not your time. Thanks for that. I'm here. You needed a doctor?
So that's an extremely awkward situation because they had a Bastion on the right, kind of in that hole hiding, and our Reinhardt died. I feel like our Reinhardt pushed up way too much, and our D.Va should have pushed up because she is an off lane. She has extremely high mobility. So now we have to kind of wait for our Bastion and our Reinhardt to come back. We got to fend this off by ourselves, which admittedly we end up doing because they do have a ball on the team, and I don't know why. Like they have no shields and they can't really defend themselves as the entire backline just gets destroyed. Our Reinhardt's come back. I pop my ult to spread the heal, spread the damage. That bomb comes in and my heals save that D.Va. Our Reinhardt dies on the left side. I'm gonna go save him because nobody's gonna target him. They're too busy focused on everybody else. So I'm gonna go heal just like that. I'm gonna come back here with my Moira. Easy. So right now we're just gonna push up. I mean, we deserved it. You know, we have the chance to. Their tanks aren't really doing anything amazing. They kind of have a D.Va. D.Va just gets busted open.
Thank you, Mercy.
Like that. We have a Sombra. They have a ball for some reason. Again, it's quick play, so it's not anything too serious. But as always, you can always learn something from it. Gonna damage boost my Echo. Try to get some damage in. That bomb, again, how about an object? Easy, you don't have to dodge that bomb, as many do. Make sure to heal up both my tank and my DPS. On that backside, we're being attacked. But I trust that diva. I trust her. I was gonna res that Echo, but it's a Junkrat. You don't want to mess with a Junkrat. Easy.
Nice.
Easy. You want a 1v1 a Junkrat? You're asking to die. Those grenades and that and those bombs in the tight corner will get you killed.
Play of the game.
And as you see in this replay, I'm gonna be passed around like little thought on the block. But
Nice job.
I got shot caller. How much shot callers?
Ooh, Mercy, look at those heals.
That's just a result of a good support. Now, of course, this was a couple weeks back, so I'm definitely better now. Way better. I'm learning the super glide, super jump. I think that's what it's called for Mercy. And that's a very good technique. It's a very good tactic you can use. But support is a little bit support is a little bit calmer than playing like a DPS or a tank. It's a little bit calmer. It's a little bit laid back. Now Overwatch 2, that's definitely going to change. All the reports are coming back that it is extremely stressful to play support, and more people play anything else than play support. And I feel like in this game, more people play support and DPS than tank. A lot of people don't play tank just because they don't like the heat that comes on them while playing tank. But that's my favorite part about it, is that you are such an integral part, and support is too. DPS, you can kind of do whatever you want, but support is very important. And you have to get your heals off and do everything kind of correctly. And if I get an Ana play, I will review that too, because Ana plays, like, you get a good Ana on your team, bro, that is a life changer, and nobody will ever notice. Nobody ever gives the Ana their credit. Nobody will ever notice, but it is so good when you get an Ana. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll talk to you guys later. It's Nello. Peace.